You think we're gonna beat all these games?
Nope.
Backlog boys.
No, probably not. Hello,
Hi,
boys.
it is us. It is we.
We're playing the game.
We are.
Sacred Stones.
Sacred.
Sacred?
Yes. Not those sake blue stones, but the sake red stones.
Yeah.
What's in store for us today, Vaughn?
Oh, we're just finishing this little mission.
Little.
Little
This
is
like
an operative
This is
word.
like Frank Miller's 300
There's
up in here.
there's a long way to go. So we're actually in kind of like a special session here.
Yeah?
Yeah, you hear Congress having special sessions, so we're gonna have one too.
Wow.
How about that?
I actually haven't heard of that, but...
No? Well, we're doing it.
And what makes this session more special than every other session? To me, every session is a special session.
True. Valid.
And I'm hurt to know that not all sessions are special to you.
It wounds you.
It wounds my soul.
Well, it's special just because this is not a recording day. We're just kind of meeting up to do this.
Vaughn was a little bit needy, and he was like, Austin, I need to practice my Fire Emblem game, and I can't because we have a quick save, and if I play it, then it's gone.
I think we're ready to end his turn here.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Okay.
Let's Seth should be
Vaughn
fine.
is very worried about this mission.
Yeah.
He's very concerned. There's lots of units.
We want Marissa.
We have to recruit this girl here who's quite attractive.
The purple.
Purple eyes, man.
Let's see. Everyone should be safe.
But yeah, we're doing a little makeup session here.
Yeah. We
didn't quite make it through this chapter in the last session, and we had to quick save.
Like I retreated? Okay.
And usually between our sessions, which are like a month apart, Vaughn practices this game and makes sure that he's ready.
Well, you would do this with Majora's Mask.
I do the same thing with Majora's Mask, which is done now. But yes, and he can't practice if he has a quick save because the quick save just goes away.
Yeah, and you can only load, like if you try to restart a chapter, it will get rid of this save.
Right.
So.
Yeah. So we're doing this
nice.
so that Vaughn can practice between now and the next session.
Yeah, and we're gonna.
So next week's episode, it will have been quite a bit of time
from now
in boys' time.
Yes. So this is like it's like a weird limbo point here. But here, Innis can use this now.
Innis.
He's in it.
Is he Innis to win this?
He is Innis to win this.
Yeah, that's what I mean.
Let's see. Who do we want to? Okay, we don't want to hit Marissa, obviously.
Please don't.
She's a bae.
Should we go for that healer? Is he gonna be a problem?
I think we might want to go for this guy.
Oh, archery. Yeah.
Yeah, because all these other guys have pretty crappy weapons. Like,
yeah, they're just
slim lances and iron swords are really weak. So we're gonna hit the steel bow guy. Boom.
Oh, that hurt him.
Yeah, dude, Innis strong.
There's no animation for the ballista.
Nah, it just does it.
Disappointing intelligence systems.
Wow, dude, take shots at him, man. Oh, we got
her ribbon.
Our first
is
turn
out of control.
Yeah, dude, it's huge.
It's huge. It's bigger than her.
Dude, you want to see her do a dance?
I mean,
do a little dance.
I wouldn't look away.
You wouldn't? Okay. Well,
if it started happening in front of me.
She's gonna dance for our boy Garrick here.
And if you told me it was happening behind me, I'd probably turn around.
You'd watch?
Yeah.
You'd investigate what's happening?
Yeah. Why is he black and white?
Because he's already moved. But watch. She's gonna give him a little pick me up.
Oh,
there he is.
It changes their icon to monochrome specifically for her.
Because they've already moved. Steel blade. That's a good weapon.
Yeah.
Heavy.
Is it random what weapon he starts with, or did you just forget that he had that?
I just forgot. I haven't looked at this game since we last recorded, so
yes,
which is a couple weeks ago at this point. I feel like.
Yeah, things have happened.
It's been some time.
Time has passed.
Time has elapsed. We're not going to worry about these houses because I don't think there's anything useful in any of them. In fact, I don't think there's anything in any of them. So, how about that?
Okay.
What do you got to say about that?
I got nothing to say about that. I'll trust you.
No objections.
Nope.
In this house.
Wow.
This is a boy's house.
It is a boy's house.
Oh, we'll level for Ford. See something good, buddy?
What do you got, bud? Wow.
Okay.
Not so
That
good.
wasn't that. Not what we asked for, but thank you for trying.
Vaughn, did you watch any SGDQ last week?
I did not.
Not a lick?
No. I don't...
It was a good
I
marathon.
don't remember what stopped me, but things I just didn't. Not for lack of wanting to, so.
It was a good marathon.
Oh, critical hit. Boom!
Oof.
Yeah.
See you later, Bandit.
Bandit Jones. I think that's his name.
Yeah. Too bad his name's not Bandage, because he's going to need one of those.
Cool. Did any...
Or maybe instead of Bandit, his name should be Casket.
Because he's going to need one?
Yep.
He's going to need to get sized?
They both end.
Do you get sized? I don't know how that happens.
They do measure you for your casket, yes.
Do they? Okay. Oh, hand it.
Usually post-mortem.
Okay.
Well, back in the old days, I think
Garcia,
they
what do you
would.
got, buddy?
Like if you're going pine box style.
Well, that's good.
Oh
Four stats. Ross.
Can't let it go by.
Were there any runs that stood out to you?
Absolutely. Let's see.
I got a key.
Of course, I can't think of any of them right now. Oh, I really enjoyed the Zelda Link to the Past run with Snow Sword.
That sounded really interesting to me.
That was one of the glitchiest runs I've ever seen.
Really?
The glitches are unbelievable.
Because he just
there's so many
doesn't
times
use
where
the
the
sword?
screen is just bacon, and like
Wow.
he's doing crazy weird stuff and like traveling between tile sets
Wow.
in like negative space. It was wild, and he's doing all the dungeons like out of the order.
Where's this guy going? He just ran away.
Because you can do like an any % route, I think, where you just kind of like Ron warp to the end of the game.
Okay.
Because he doesn't even fight Ganon in that one.
Oh.
He just skips right to the credits cutscene.
Okay.
But he was doing the all dungeons swordless category. So he actually has to go to each dungeon and kill all the bosses without using a sword.
So he uses just items?
Yeah, because he never gets the sword. But he gets like the hammer and the fire rod and the ice rod and the cane of Samaria and all that stuff.
Okay.
But he never actually fights Ganon. He just skips the fight and goes right to the credits.
Interesting.
It's pretty fun.
How does one skip Ganon?
Well, like there's a map where the final cutscene triggers. So if he just walks to it and stands there, from out of bounds,
Yeah.
the game is just over.
Wow. That is pretty funny.
It flags the game as being completed. Or or wherever the flag is, he has to just walk to it.
Okay.
And then the game's like, "Oh, beat the game." And it starts doing its thing.
No iron swords. We'll, what is she? 12.
And then of course the Tetris block is always insane.
That's a regular thing?
I think they're making it a regular thing. The
Okay.
first time they did it was in 2015, and people were blown away, and they
Okay.
had no idea that they wanted it,
Okay.
kind of thing.
They
didn't know they wanted it, but
Yep.
then they found out that they did want it. Mm-hmm. Yeah, where these guys just play the game at like an insanely high level.
was it like because you don't really speedrun Tetris, you just play it ridiculously fast. Don't you?
Well, they're
Or is there
playing
a way
they're playing a
to-
version of the game called Tetris Grandmaster,
Okay.
which is like the most sophisticated Tetris arcade machine in the world or whatever.
Okay.
It doesn't actually run on a PC or a console. You need like a special machine
Okay.
that uses an arcade stick and stuff. And they had 8 people playing that at the same time.
Wow.
And it was a race. And the way that it works is
Oh, that's right. He's got
you have to like get certain scores and certain parameters met in certain amounts of time in order to achieve the highest rankings.
Okay.
And so basically it was a race to achieve the highest rank that the game will give you, which is Grandmaster.
Okay.
And if they don't like get a certain number of clears before the game like progresses to a certain level, then they're not able to get it, even if they make it all the way to the end.
Okay.
That kind of thing.
Yeah.
And they all made it. And then they did a 2 players, 1 controller run of the game.
Oh, weird. She doesn't do the thing for the ballista either.
Oh, she gave the ballista another turn?
Yeah.
That's pretty cool.
But like it didn't,
Didn't do the thing. It
Yeah.
makes sense because it can't show the ballista.
yeah. Dead.
But yeah, they did a 2 players, 1 controller run of the Tetris game also. Where one person is moving the block and deciding where it goes, and the other person is determining how many times it rotates.
That is cool.
They made it pretty far that way.
These people must practice that way, though.
Oh, these people are professionals, yes.
Okay, yeah.
And then they did another one where this guy, who's I think the top Tetris player in the West, his name is Kevin DDR. he played a different version of the game on like the highest speed possible, and it was unbelievable. Like he's like talking while he's doing it some of the times, and it's instant. Like it's instant gravity, and he's just bam, 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 bam. That's how fast he's placing the blocks.
Yep.
And what his goal was to complete the game, and then when you complete the game and you go to the credits, if you got a high enough score, it allows you to play Invisible Tetris.
Invisible Tetris.
Where he continues to play the game, but you can't see any of the blocks, and he's still doing it.
That is...
Which
you can see the blocks you're getting.
You can see the block up at the top before it enters the screen, but other than that, you can't see anything. You can't see where any of your place blocks are.
So interesting.
You can't see where the block you're placing is going. They just know. It's all like memorized photographically or something. I don't know. They've showed it off before at a previous marathon. I definitely would recommend checking it out if anyone listening has never seen it before. If you think Tetris is really boring, look at that and come back to me. Because then it's like...
Then come at us.
Yeah, these people are like savant at Tetris.
I know an esteemed Tetris player.
You do. Yeah. And he is like an NES Tetris player, right?
Yes. He was at Gamers Rhapsody last year.
He was.
And so what we did is we gave him a version of Tetris that he had never played before. And then I had one of my friends who has played that before and thinks he's pretty good at it play that version. Against each other, head to head, to see who could get a higher score.
Okay.
And like for like the first 2 or 3 minutes, Ben is his name. He was, it was pretty slow going.
Yeah.
But then like all of a sudden at some point, and he was like mic'd, he had like a microphone. He just like all of a sudden he says like, "Oh, I get it." And then he just like starts putting everything into place like and just blows away the other guy's score.
That's so funny.
It was really fun.
So what was different about the version that they were playing?
It was...
What was it?
It was Tetris Friends, so it's like a browser-based one.
Okay.
Like, and it's just like a little bit... I don't know enough about Tetris to like know the differences between these versions, but like he had never seen it before or heard of it.
Sure.
So I figured that would be handicap enough to like make it interesting, and it was still like he still like tripled the other guy's score. Like it was fun though.
Was your buddy like, who is this guy?
Yeah, he was, but he had fun. It was a good time for everybody.
That's good. So do you have to...
Oh, Lance Reaver.
Do you have to take that...
That's a cool weapon.
Do you have to take that gate down? You have to break it?
We've got a key.
Oh, we have a key, so we decide when it opens?
Yeah, we're going to let these guys funnel through here, though, first, so we can face them separately.
Spartan style.
Yep. Dude, Seth is just camping.
Yeah.
He set up a tent. He's...
just looking over the side of his horse with his shield up, just letting people hit it.
No weapon.
He's like that guy that trains the boxers and he has little hand pads.
Yep.
And he just stands there all day and just takes the punches.
But he's like, oh, that can reach. Okay, no biggie.
What happened?
Oh, the ballista shot at us.
Oh, but it missed?
It missed. We're going to take out this archer, hopefully, here.
Get him gone.
I think we only have 2 ballistas left.
Oh, does it run out of ammo?
Yeah, there's only 5 shots.
Okay.
But, so we'll try to kill this guy. Because we don't like him. No like.
Those rangers?
Yeah. Well, because I just don't want to lose Tana. We've gone through that once. Losing a flyer.
Where's Tana?
She's just
she's
above
Pegasus Knight.
Mulder. Your boy.
A ballista broke.
Yeah. It's funny because it's still there, though. You'd think it...
So sad.
That is very sad. Much sadness. Anyone have a javelin? Nah. All right, cool. We're gonna goof you.
Oh, because she's weak against javelins?
No, just that means they won't fight back.
Oh, because 2 spaces.
Yeah.
Got it.
So that's what we'll do. Oh, that'll kill.
What's the new girl's name? Marissa? Marisa.
Yes. Maritza. But she's not like that.
Yeah. She's not related to Pablo.
So we're gonna heal Seth. They can't reach. Yeah. So once we recruit Marissa, we have to be prepared for a bunch of reinforcements, like to just spam And maybe I shouldn't have used that ballista.
So what's Marissa's class?
She's a Myrmidon, like Joshua.
Oh, okay.
So she can promote to, I think, Swordmaster and...
Assassin?
Yes.
Didn't you say?
Yep.
Yeah.
And Assassin's cool. And actually, so one thing that makes this game different from Fire... Oh, Tana, what do you got? Strength?
Come on, girl.
Oh,
Yeah.
sweet. And defense. Okay.
Cool.
She's getting better. Can we just talk about this real quick? Do you like this? Shirts with buttons.
Henleys?
Yeah. Is that what that's called?
Yeah.
Okay.
If it's a non-collared shirt with buttons,
Yes.
it's called a Henley.
I like it.
I think they're usually long sleeve, but I do like them. I've been told I have a nice collarbone, so they complement my figure well.
I see. Dude, any compliment to your figure, I will take. So.
Any compliment to my figure, you will take?
Oh, yeah. Aesthetically.
What the hell does that even mean?
I'll take it as you will. Yeah.
But never mind. I'm not even gonna ask about that.
No?
What have you been eating lately, Vaughn?
Eaten?
Yeah, what have you been eating? Anything tasty?
No, not really.
No?
Because I'm moving out imminently.
Oh yeah.
So I've just like
You haven't really talked
not
about
been
that.
buying food. Yeah, there was a roommate situation that was not fun.
Yes, that is correct.
I won't say too much about that though. But I'm having to move out.
When is that happening?
Like, let's see,
A couple weeks.
end of this month, end of July.
End of July.
We're in July right now, so I've still got a couple weeks, but
July in boys' time.
July, yes, which is not July in non-boys
And
time.
when you're listening to this,
He has 30 HP. Wow, okay,
is that good?
yeah, that's pretty good.
Okay.
You like that? Wow, 17 hit rate.
Oh, another run that was at SGDQ.
We'll take that.
They did a. I had never seen one before and never even really considered it, but somebody did a speed run of Final Fantasy VII,
Okay.
and it was 8 hours long.
Wow,
Yeah, it literally took this guy all night.
that's a long one.
I haven't seen all of
That's
it
a long
yet
haul.
because I'm gonna have to watch it in pieces.
Okay.
I saw like the first 2 hours and then I had to go to bed because I had to get up and work in the morning. But I heard it was pretty incredible, and I'm really curious to see how they get through the whole game that quickly. There's a lot of cutscene skips, which I thought were really interesting.
Okay.
Because the only way I know of skipping cutscenes in Final Fantasy games is like if you're playing it on the PlayStation and it's like an FMV where it goes to like a completely different screen resolution and stuff.
Oh, okay.
Like the pre-rendered CG stuff. If you open the disc cover and close it again while the game's running, it'll skip the cutscene.
Weird.
That's like a known way to skip those. But there are like in-game cutscenes that are like long dialogue and stuff that normally you wouldn't be able to skip, but apparently they've figured out ways to skip them.
Okay.
And all it involves is like doing specific inputs like on specific frames, or like initiating 2 events at once and one cancels out the other.
Okay.
And you can have like a shorter one. It's very interesting that way. But other than that, they're just like, optimizing boss fights and random encounters.
Okay.
To save a lot of time. It's crazy to think that you could beat that game in 8 hours.
Is it long? I don't.
It's a really
know
long
much
game.
about it.
Yeah,
so.
it's a really long game.
Are most Final Fantasy games really long?
Yes.
Like.
Yeah. I mean, they're like made to be like played a lot.
Okay.
And extensively. Some do it better than others, obviously.
Okay.
Like the first Final Fantasy kind of just wastes your time. Where like at a certain point, there's just a huge spike in difficulty, and it's like, oh well, you need to grind.
Ooh, critical.
Got him. A lot of the earlier Final Fantasies have that issue.
Okay.
Where you get to a certain point, there's just a huge spike in difficulty, and it's like, oh, better grind, and then that gets a lot more of your playtime.
Okay.
But then they got better about adding in like
Where's that guy going?
Side stuff,
Across the mountain.
stuff like that.
Was there? I know there was an incentive for a Breath of the Wild run.
Yes, they did meet it.
They met it, and someone did it.
Someone did it. Yeah, I didn't watch it.
Dude, it couldn't have been 100%.
Spoilers. No, it's
that's
any
insane.
percent. Any
Okay.
percent. And yeah, it was like 50 minutes.
Oh, wow.
50.
You just go right to Ganon.
Yeah. Basically, you
Good
probably
enough.
just have to go and get like some stuff so that you're strong enough, and then go right to Ganon. It seems pretty straightforward of a concept, honestly. Like, I would imagine that all you'd have to do is like go to the jungle so you could get a bunch of durians and cook a bunch of durians and find like a...
Which ones are the durians?
Durians are the yellow spiky ones.
Well, what did they make, though?
They make food that gives you extra hearts.
Oh, yeah,
Like,
yeah.
if you cook like 3 of them, you'll get max hearts.
Wow.
They're super powerful.
Okay.
It's the best. It's like the easiest way to get tons of health.
Okay.
So you could just make a bunch of those. That wouldn't take very long. And then all you would need is just a big pile of weapons that you could break through to finish the Ganon fight.
Okay.
And, you know, I don't know what they would get other than that.
Yeah.
Maybe I don't know if they get any of the abilities. I doubt they do any of the divine beasts, but maybe they do. And maybe they get like the Hylian shield, because that's not too hard to get if you know where it is. But I doubt they get the Master Sword, because that would take forever.
Yeah.
But yeah, I didn't want to watch it because I still haven't fought Ganon.
Okay.
So I've been avoiding seeing the Ganon fight,
That's what stops me from watching some speedruns.
having not finished the game.
Yeah. Or like knowing that's a game I want to play,
Yeah.
and
Yeah, for
just
some
not
people it
being-
doesn't matter, but for me it does ruin the game
Okay.
in a lot of ways. Depending on what it is, I guess, but
Dude, Innis is strong.
usually when I finish a game, I want to be seeing it for the first time. Mm-hmm. If possible.
Yeah. So Innis is a good character, but we're not gonna use him for a while.
For a while?
Because he's like Seth. He's already promoted.
Okay.
But he has still pretty good base stats and stat growths. So
The guy on the left looks kind of like zombie-esque.
this guy,
Well, not in that screen.
yeah,
Because he's got white hair and like pale gray skin.
yeah.
Reminds me of the guys from Hakuoki.
Hakuoki.
Yes.
What is that? That sounds familiar.
Remember me telling that story about the anime with like vampire, zombie, swordsman guys in like feudal Japan?
Yes, yeah.
And I thought it was really cool, and then I bought the PSP game because I figured it'd be like a hack and slash, and then I found out that it's like an ecchi, a girl perspective visual novel dating sim, and that the anime is the only thing related to the franchise that's not that.
That's amazing.
The anime is amazing, but
Let's see.
can't recommend any of the video games.
No.
No. I do still have that Hakuoki somewhere, I think. Or maybe I sold it. I don't remember. You've been playing the Breath of the Wild DLC, Vaughn?
Not yet. I have downloaded it.
Oh, you opened the gate.
Yes.
You have downloaded it.
Yes. I haven't done anything with it yet.
I've been
So,
playing it.
Yeah?
Yeah.
You like it?
Yeah. Yeah, I've got a good amount of the stuff already. I haven't done the Trial of the Sword yet. I've heard
Okay.
it's really hard, which I'm looking forward to.
Yes.
I've been
Love challenges in
I'm
this
still
game.
trying to find my last 3 shrines.
Okay.
I was hoping that the hero's path thing that shows where you've been on the map.
thing. Or
Yeah.
not. Yeah,
Yeah, I was hoping that would point me towards the last 3 shrines. So I've just been like systematically going to areas that I haven't been to that aren't covered in like green footsteps to see if I can find any shrines there with my shrine sensor. So far, no luck. I'm running out of places to search. Getting a little discouraged.
Okay.
But I found the Korok mask.
You're still dedicated to getting them no internet.
Yes.
No guide.
Yes, I'm dedicated to
Which is commendable.
100%ing Breath of the Wild without looking anything up. And so far I've been successful.
100%ing in terms of Korok seeds,
Yes, all the Koroks, all the
all the
shrines.
shrines, all that stuff.
Yeah, all the armor. I want to get every armor set.
Natasha, that wasn't good.
And Tom is working on amiibo cards for us so
Okay.
that we can get all the amiibo bonuses. because those amiibo have gotten really expensive. I don't know if you know that.
The Breath of the Wild ones?
Yeah, some of them are in like $80 to $100 range.
Are you serious?
Yeah,
Jeez.
because it's like the only way to get certain items in the game. Mm-hmm. Like, what's the one that everybody wants? Shoot, I can't remember it. There's like some special swords and armors that you can only get
From amiibo.
Yeah, there's like, well, like you can get like the Twilight Princess Link outfit, and you can get the Ocarina of Time Link outfit, and you can get the Wind Waker outfit and stuff like that. And you can only get them from certain amiibo. So it's like if you want those, you gotta buy the amiibo. But people have figured out a way. You know about NFC tags, right?
Nope.
So people have figured out a way to basically make amiibo in card form.
Oh,
So
that's cool.
What's in the base of an amiibo is something called an NFC tag, near field communication.
Yep.
And basically it's just it has data written onto it. It's a readable, writable thing that's like next to paper thin.
Okay.
It's really thin. And it can read and write data. And they make like little cardstock circles and squares that have those in them. Mm-hmm. So then all you have to do is find a writer, a machine that can write data onto it, and then you have to find the data for like a blank amiibo.
Okay.
So somebody went and found a way to rip basically all of these amiibo to like some, data format, and then they can put it on a writer, an NFC tag writer, and they can just make infinite amiibo in like card form. So people will write them onto these NFC tags that are shaped like playing cards, and they're the same size and thickness and everything as a playing card, and then they can like print custom artwork on them.
Oh.
So there's people on eBay selling like, sets of NFC tags, like Super Smash Bros. Ones, like and they'll sell it. You can put it like a
It's
binder.
like a deck of cards or something, yeah. Oh, that's kind of cool.
It's really cool. And there's some really good looking ones for Breath of the Wild. There's some that like try to make it look like it's kind of like official, and it looks like the packaging that the amiibo came in, kind of.
Yeah.
And then there's other ones that are just kind of whatever and custom. And I don't necessarily care about that. The ones that Tom and I get will probably just be blank, and we'll like write on with Sharpie or something.
Okay.
But yeah, I just want to get the Breath of the Wild bonuses, because it's like every single one of them has a random chance every time you do it, and
In game.
in the game, yeah,
Okay.
you can use each one once a day, and then what it drops is random, and then like the rare drops are the ones that everybody wants. So like you're just gonna be like running like 30 amiibo through the game once a day to try to get these rare things until you get them. And apparently there's a way to like manipulate it with like save scumming,
Okay.
which I don't know if I'll resort to or not, but we'll see how unlucky I
Oh,
get
speed.
when the time actually comes.
He needs speed. That's good.
Is that a rare one for him?
That
Looks
is.
like.
Because he's only got 6.
6.
Yep. Well, we're closing in here on the...
We are.
Well,
On
I forgot
Pablo?
about the reinforcements. Pablo.
Oh, reinforcements come?
Yeah.
Jesus, man.
Yeah, as soon as we recruit Marissa.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
so you're
that's
saving
the
that
trigger.
until everyone else is gone, basically,
Yeah, and I think I'm going to send Namie down here, because there's a bunch of...
to back them up.
flyers that'll come. Like
Oh,
5.
and she's good against them.
Yeah, she can shoot them down.
Are they monsters or are they Pegasus Knights?
Oh, shoot. They're going to be Pegasus Knights.
Oh, wow.
So,
So they're pretty tough then?
well, they just have such big range. So like if you don't kill, there's gonna be 5 of them down here, and if you don't kill at least a couple of them like right away when they spawn, they could just like mob someone, because they can come in
They'll
all
spread
around
out,
you.
yeah,
and,
and
yeah,
surround somebody.
just because they have such high movement.
Yeah, it does sound very dangerous.
But oh yeah, so see how since this is a Lance Reaver sword, since that means it's good against axe or good against lances, but it means it's bad against axes.
So it goes the other way or in the...
Yep, in the Trinity.
triangle.
Yeah.
That's pretty cool.
So, boop, 100%. Won't see that much with Garcia.
But it was because he had the advantage.
Yep.
Yeah, because don't axes have the lowest accuracy of all,
Yes, they do.
but the highest power?
That is correct. You're learning. You're a learning man.
Dude, I'm paying attention. Might not seem like it, but
One thing that's tough is you can't see how many times these ballistae, I guess.
I believe that is the correct plural.
Is it? Like with an E at the end?
Yes.
You can't see the enemy ones, how many times they've fired. That's
Right, so you don't know how many
tricky thing about it.
how many they have left.
Yeah.
That is tricky.
But we're gonna persevere here. I want this Lance Reaver, so die.
Wow. 86.
Yeah,
Come on, Lute. Do
that's bad.
you need to kill him this turn?
I'd like to.
How much else does he have? 18?
Okay, wait, this will guarantee kill, so.
Okay.
How much damage will this guy do?
Guaranteed is good.
16. So 10. Well, I hope this misses. Nope. Okay. You should be okay.
He's gonna get shot with the ballista, you think?
Yeah, and then this Myrmidon here.
You got a healer right there too, so.
I do, but she can't come up here. She'll get blasted. Unless I have physic. Nope.
But you can heal him on the next turn, I mean.
Yeah, so as long as he survives.
Yes.
And Gilliam should be fine. Gilliam. Oh, he won't reach. Oh, that's great.
Is there a chance that Joshua could get killed?
Nope, he can't. This guy can't even reach.
Oh, okay.
So we're good.
Yay!
We good in the hood.
You quoting ET there?
Is that?
Be good.
I said we good
Oh, we good.
in the hood.
He says be good.
ET says that.
Yes, he does. He tells Elliot to be good.
It's sage advice.
Are you a fan of ET?
It's all right. I haven't seen it in forever. I know when I was young, I saw it at least like 4 or 5 times.
Okay. You saw the original version before they sullied it.
What happened?
This is one of the most interesting and talked about George Lucas things.
It was George Lucas? I didn't realize that.
Him and Spielberg did ET together.
Okay.
And you remember when they did the remasters of the original 3 Star Wars movies, right?
Yep.
And they added
like
in all that extra shit.
Well, then like the Greedo, Han.
Yeah,
changing.
all that stuff. You know, that's all really talked about and blah blah blah. Well, at the same time when they did that, George went in and just did
Jesus, look at that critical rate. That's why she's dangerous.
Wow.
But that's why we got Seth.
She did George, not she, Marissa. He George Lucas did a very sneaky edit to E.T. where he there's a scene at the end, you know, where they're doing the bike chase.
Yep.
And the kids have the alien and they're trying to get away from the cops or whatever. Mm-hmm. And there's a scene where the cops set up a roadblock to stop the kids.
And on the bikes.
On the bikes,
Yep,
yeah.
yep.
And the only way that they can
remember
get past them is for E.T. to make them fly. You know, and then they fly on their bicycles and it's like the famous scene, right?
Yeah.
Well, when the kids are riding up to the roadblock, there's a shot from like the cops' perspective as you see the kids coming towards them. And in the original movie, the 1984 version...
Well, hold on one second. I'm going to pull up my...
Oh, Vaughn needs his
we don't
notes.
have my notes.
That's right. We're flying dry here.
Yeah. Just off the cuff.
You need the screen on, don't you?
We could do that, yeah.
Or do you want to just look at it on...
I could just do it on my phone here.
Okay. Crisis averted.
Yeah.
But in the original 1984 version of E.T., the cops standing at the roadblock have shotguns. And they're not pointing them at the kids, but they're holding them like at the ready.
They get rid of that?
And it makes it very tense, you know? Because it's like, oh, wow, you know, the government is really trying to shut these poor kids down. And then if you watch the re-edited version, the only thing I know of in the whole movie that has changed is that.
Really?
I don't know if there's anything else that's changed in the movie, but they changed the shotguns to walkie-talkies. So now these kids are riding towards this roadblock, and the cops are just standing there with these walkie-talkies in their hands.
You ready?
Are we recruiting?
We got her.
Nice, dude.
Is that
Chief.
you, Marissa?
Chief.
So yeah, he's like the mercenary captain,
okay.
and she.
The guild bungled.
Well, we'll talk about it.
Okay.
They ended up on opposite sides of a fight, but they work for the. She's part of his company,
Okay.
so like there's like wow, cool.
As a mercenary.
Is that all they changed?
That's the only thing I know of.
Okay.
But it's like, it's so stupid to me.
Yeah.
Like, I can't imagine the work that must have gone into going back and like editing this film to make it look like that. Because obviously they didn't reshoot the scene like 16 years later.
Yeah.
They like
There she is.
edited
We got
it
her.
somehow. And I don't even know how they do that. Like, I have no idea how you would do something like that digitally. It would just be a nightmare.
Let's see where. I'm just trying to figure out where these guys are going to come from.
Vaughn's checking his notes. He's got his handy dandy PowerPoint
Yep.
so that he won't get led astray and make boo-boos.
Oh, that'll be
Picnic
fine.
baskets.
Boo boo. So they're going to come from all the way down here. So
The very corner.
yep. There's
So
going to be a
you're
bunch
in-
of people over
So
here.
you're in good shape.
Over here, and then the upper left. So actually, we're going to leave Nami up here
Okay.
to deal with these guys.
There's guys coming from up there too?
Yeah, dude, there's a
Jeez.
pile of people. So we'll rescue you. Come up here. Love this music, man.
I'm ready, dude.
You ready?
I'm ready to complete this chapter.
Ooh, how much is that worth? 10K.
Paycheck.
Wow. Yeah. Money.
Does he just have that when you get him?
Yeah.
It's kind of like your reward.
All right, we'll take.
Is there any good
you,
reason not to sell those right away?
drop You. To not sell the gems right away?
Yeah, like hold on to it for later.
Not really. They're just money. They don't
wouldn't
like
think
grow
so.
in value or anything.
Yeah.
So
Gonna dance for him?
it's gonna give dance. Gonna dance for the friends.
Dance for the Frans?
Yep.
Frans for the Dans?
We're gonna take him out.
She's gonna take him out.
She'll take him out.
Nice, dude. Nice reference. Well done.
Because they'll. Friends says, "Don't you know?"
Wow.
Tethy says,
You don't show.
know." Yeah.
God damn it.
Good song.
It is.
And you still like them, don't you?
I do.
Yeah.
I still think they sound good. They're not popular anymore because
For
music industry.
yep.
Speaking of, I read a very angry, sad post
Really.
from
Oh, he's out.
from an
Great.
esteemed musician the other night.
What about
Just complaining about the state of music.
music and the industry, like the
Yes.
art and
Yes.
the industry? Okay.
Like basically saying that like it's no longer an art form. He called it a Mick world that we live in. Yeah.
like McDonald's.
Yeah. Basically saying like that, you know, when he was making music, you know, 20, 30 years ago, there was a barrier to entry. Like you couldn't make music unless, you know, record companies and people who had lots of money to help you decided that you were good enough and marketable.
Yep.
So the amount of music that was out there was significantly less because you couldn't, you know, like not everybody could just make an album in their basement.
Yeah.
And like at the turn of the millennium, when all that was starting to like shift around with the internet coming into play and technology getting better, and you know, 10 years later,
17.
we're in a position where anybody can make a record and just release it to the masses
Oh, here they come.
immediately.
The Horde.
Jeez.
Yeah, man. Oh, this is a cool class right here. Ranger.
Oh, so it's a horse archer?
Yeah, but he can also use swords.
Oh, wow.
I think he's a possible upgrade for heroes and something else.
Okay.
Archers,
Cool.
of course.
But yeah, I thought it was very interesting because, you know, most people think oh, well, this is all a good thing because now people who couldn't, get in front of a record company executive and, express their talent can cut out the middleman and release their music to the world. And, people can make more money off of their own music because they're not being like siphoned by record companies and all this stuff. And people saw all the positives of that. But now that the model has been changed for like 15-ish, maybe more years, I guess more people are starting to realize the negative effects of that. And it's nothing has any longevity anymore.
Yeah.
Because there's so much content on the board that nothing can stay popular for, more than like a couple of years.
The turnover rate is like
exactly
ridiculous.
And then there's no quality control. Like anybody can make something and put it out there, and there's no like professional people deciding what's good and what's not good enough. And it sounds really weird to me to think that could ever be a good thing, that somebody else would tell people what's good and what's not.
Yeah.
But it's there's like some strange truth to it.
Interesting.
Like, but yeah, this guy was basically saying like, in my day when I was popular, like we were popular because we were good, and nobody that was popular wasn't good.
Yeah.
And now it's like that doesn't matter anymore.
Yeah.
It's like
that's interesting.
You can be popular just because you have money.
Oh yeah.
And you can pay somebody to, edit you and make you sound good, even if you're not talented.
Yep.
So that was what he was talking about with his Mick music in his Mick world. Like you're just like, oh, well, I have a bunch of money, so I'll just have you make a track for me and I'll sing terribly, and then you can,
just fix it up,
time correct and pitch correct me, and you can spend a bunch of money on, social media marketing and search engine optimization and get my video a bunch of hits, and I'll make a bunch of money and people will think I'm really great.
Yeah.
When I'm actually pretty much talentless. Whereas that couldn't have happened in the 1980s.
Yeah.
Or the 1970s. Like you had to actually be good. And he was basically weeping at the state of all of that and saying that he hopes that real musicians will become popular once again someday.
I think it's so hard because like in a lot of ways it like the fact that like you and I have access to powerful tools to like make and arrange and do stuff with music is like it comes with that.
Yeah.
Like the fact that you and I can do it means that
everyone else can too.
Yeah. For better and for worse.
Yeah, we didn't earn it because we were better than anyone or chosen or anything like that.
Or like anointed.
You just go out and buy it. And
as long as you figure out how to use it. As long as someone has to know how to use the tool.
Right.
But
it just becomes easier and easier and easier to make music without the need for talent. And skill. Or more specifically, instrumental skill.
Well, you know what I'm thinking of?
What are you thinking of?
I'm thinking of a video I think we've both seen. Jake Paul.
Oh God, that's a perfect example.
What's the name of that song?
Let's
leave that.
Let's not even worry.
Okay. Let's not devote the brain cells to.
I'm just gonna say that it's called Bro.
Something Bro. Yeah.
The only lyric that I know in the song.
And it is one of the worst things I've ever heard in my life.
Right. But people eat it up.
Millions. Like it's got like 60 million views.
Yeah.
It's insane.
It's very, very insane.
They are keeping a tight formation.
They're moving in. But they can't attack yet.
Not yet.
That's good.
I retreated into the fort for a night.
So do you have to beat all these guys? Or do you just have to beat Pablo?
Well, I think they're gonna just overcome me before I can get to. Yeah, I can just kill Pablo.
Once you kill Pablo, it's over.
Yeah, but I think there's just so many of them that it'll.
You'll have to fight some of them.
Yeah. Oh yeah, look at that. See the flashing bow?
Does that mean it's super effective?
Oh yeah. Means bye bye.
It means bye bye.
Good night.
Naomi.
Dude, she's cool.
She gonna do it?
Yeah. And
She's gonna hit that one guy twice.
Yeah, I think we're gonna do that one.
That seems like the best bet. Should probably kill him.
And that one has the stronger. Oh, steel lance. Okay.
So the bottom left guy is the strongest?
Yes, and this is the middle one.
Okay.
Medium strength.
Oh, they're all different.
Yeah.
Wow.
How do we want to do this? Well, you could do this. Won't kill though.
You think you have any way to kill that guy?
We might just. We'll do this first down here because we got Innis with the business.
Innis with the business.
Yeah, he's gonna give him the business.
I like it.
Wow, that's gonna kill.
Okay.
There's no chance that won't kill. And that's the strongest one.
Those are all kills.
Yeah, because this is actually an upgraded Pegasus Knight.
Oh wow.
It's a Falco Knight, I think,
See ya.
but dead.
Very cool sprite.
No match for the business. His sprite or
The Pegasus Knight.
yeah.
With that color palette.
Excuse me, Falco Knight.
Falcon Knight. Guess I should be thankful. It's the same as a Pegasus Knight. They just become a jerk.
Yeah. Falco Knight.
Yeah.
Yep. I love that.
Miss. That sucks. I guess it was only 63.
So we can dance for Innis, so he can give him the business again.
Oh, yeah, that's a good idea.
We can do this. Well, that'll kill.
Nice.
All
Will
right. Yep. Should.
Oh, 22, yeah.
As long as she don't miss. But she's in a fort too, so she got some added defense.
How are you that much faster than her if you're both Pegasus Knights?
Tana's speed, I think, is just ridiculous.
Through the roof?
Yeah, 18. She's almost maxed
Wow.
right now.
When someone's stat becomes max, is it more likely to roll another stat because that one's not getting rolled for?
That's an interesting question, but I don't think so. Oh, we can't dance.
It probably like continues to roll
Yeah.
for that stat.
Yep. 12, and what can you do, Erica?
So if you move, who's that? Garcia first. Will you be able to dance or no?
Oh, down here?
Oh,
Garrick.
Garrick. If you move Garrick first, will you be able to dance? Or does it not matter?
I think I will be able to, so I think I'm gonna... Who do we have here? Marissa. Oh, Marissa.
Or you're gonna have to carry her and make her dance.
I'm gonna drop Marissa and dance for Marissa.
What?
Seth has Marissa.
You're gonna have Marissa dance for herself?
No, I'm gonna have Tethys dance for Marissa so she can get a
Oh,
move
there
in.
you go.
Yeah.
I thought you said, I'm gonna have Marissa dance for Marissa.
Oh. Not quite. Oh, he'll kill.
Sweet.
All right, cool.
Good job, Garrick. Bam.
I love the mercenary and the
That's somersault.
yeah. The hero is even cooler.
Hero?
But yeah, what he promotes into.
Is that the only thing mercenary can go into?
I think also the bow knight guy.
Really?
Yeah,
That makes no sense.
I know.
Mercenary goes to bow knight or hero?
Yeah,
That seems super random. So what's the
slim lance.
what's the cool thing about hero? Is it just like they're really good with swords or
They also use axes,
okay?
so you can give him like a hand axe, so he has range
And a sword.
and a really good sword. And then they're just like super versatile and super fast.
They're fast.
Oh yeah,
Okay.
They're very fast. They're awesome. One of my favorite classes.
Okay.
They're very, very usable. Just all around.
Good job, Erica. Need more strength, girl.
She does. Looks like everyone should be safe here.
So you're gonna
Well, let's
dance.
see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, she won't make it. Maybe we'll just use Boulder to heal and then
Call it good.
yeah.
Okay. Birdie.
Nice.
Seth, it's just like, it looks like he's like constantly peeking.
Out of his
Like
visor?
spying. Like,
Yeah. Through his visor, yeah.
or like he's looking over the top of his shield.
Oh, I see, yeah.
That's how I'm seeing it. Like he just has this like super serious, attentive look all the time. Just making sure nobody's up to no good. But otherwise just taking hits.
Yep.
Taking hits and getting chicks.
You think Seth gets the chicks with his mumbly voice?
No one can be offended by the lewd comments that he makes because they don't know what they're saying.
Yep. That's funny. If we had Colm, we could steal that.
Rip.
We don't. Yeah. Sad day.
What is this, a boys lock?
Almost. Pretty close to one.
Whew, I am ready for this fight to be over.
Yeah, dude, this is long.
This is insane, man. How are we going to avoid these quick save situations in the future? I feel like this is going to happen a lot.
I guess we'll just have to finish episodes.
But we can't have like 2-hour episodes.
Yeah. Okay, we're gonna kill this guy. We're gonna rescue Naomi.
Goodbye. Farewell. Auf Wiedersehen. Adieu.
Let's see. Yeah, I think we'll just rescue with Gil.
Okay. So she doesn't get hit.
Yep. And then we'll just kind of make a little pocket down here.
Okay.
Man, this chapter is slow. Or a lot. There's just a lot to do.
Yeah.
Will Gillian be fine? Attack 19. His defense is like 10. 9, 18.
So his skill and his speed drop when he's carrying a character?
2, 2. Yep. Yeah, that's what those arrows are.
Okay.
And it's proportional to how heavy that character is, I believe.
Oh, interesting. So much thought.
Yeah, there's so many like hidden mechanics in this where it like.
So how come we're moving these people away?
I just don't want them to get. I want to protect Lute.
Okay.
From because
so
they can move all around these walls and stuff.
Yeah.
And I just don't want her to get
surround her.
Yeah.
Okay.
And these guys.
Yeah, they're gonna attack her, aren't they?
Well, they'll hit Garcia here.
Oh, they can't go around that wall in the tree there?
Nope. So that'll be fine.
Okay.
Here we go.
Oh boy.
Yeah, it's a long one.
Mm-hmm.
And a boop.
Got him.
Gonna try again. Nope.
Yikes.
Yeah, she'll be alright though. She should double it. Yeah. She's fast. Erica's also really fast.
Yeah, that's her saving grace, right?
Yep. Despite her
Miss. You should have missed.
Yeah. Oh wow, double?
Oh,
Okay.
nice, dude.
Dude, Garcia's getting really good.
He's competent.
Yeah. Not to be trifled with. Is he gonna kill this guy too?
All the time he doesn't spend
Dude, he's gonna kill this guy too.
waiting for the sky to fall.
Oh my god.
Practicing. Training.
Dude, he just
Nice, dude.
ate those guys up.
He did. That was good.
Not even flinched.
Mm-hmm. There's a lot of Spartan analogies happening in this episode.
Yeah.
Maybe it's just on the brain. I don't know.
Did you watch that recently or?
No, but Bracky sent me a video where somebody replaced all of the Spartan heads
Oh, I saw that.
with Tim the Toolman Taylor.
Yep. And,
Yeah. Yeah. Wow.
Oh, man.
Spartims was the name of it.
Spartans. God.
Yeah.
What level is Marissa? Oh, she needs some training. All right. She's going to get the kill.
Who?
Marissa. She's
Okay.
only level 5.
What'd you just give her?
Iron sword.
Oh.
Just so we don't waste the good sword.
Oh, the Shamshir's really good.
Yeah. It's like a killing edge, but. What?
Oh, come on. That's dumb.
Yeah.
79.
Well, I guess we'll, we could give her the one more.
Dance for her?
Yep.
Give her another shot at it.
Yep.
Hopefully she doesn't miss a second time.
79%, right? Isn't that what it was?
79.
That's, well, statistics show.
They are on our side. Come on.
There we go.
Okay, good. Yay.
That purple. Love
That
it.
purple.
Yeah.
That kimono.
Yeah?
Yeah.
You fan?
Yes.
Me too. All right.
Brown Molder. The only brown guy we know. So we're done with those guys down there, right? They're all gone?
Yep. Yep, that was it. So now we can just focus on Pablo.
On Pablo. Why is everybody coming after me, man? It's totally unfair. I don't get it. I didn't do nothing to nobody. I'm just trying to rule my kingdom of casino. What if he just like was a totally non-threatening pacifist guy, but he was caught up in the middle of all of this like political intrigue, and people are like burning down his castles and sieging him and stuff.
Yeah.
And he's like, "What the hell, man? This is
Hey, man."
racist." And he
I
just
like
gets
that image of Pablo.
Gosh. Apparently all Mexican people are the same, Devon.
Yeah. Exposed.
Good job, Gilliam.
Dude, he's taking these two on his own. He don't need no help.
Yeah, he's gonna take down both of them.
Yeah, dude, there's one. And he's got someone in his pocket. Dude,
In his pocket.
he's a busy dude.
He's got a lady in his pocket.
Oh, this Ranger's tough.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Sells
Oh, wow.
word. Sells word.
16 speed?
Are these guys Bible salesmen?
What the? Yes.
Sells word.
Dude, he sells words.
Or does he sell a Microsoft Office?
Wow.
Hi, we saw that your Microsoft Office license has expired. We wanted to see if you would like to buy
You interested in getting
a
another
new license.
Another copy?
Microsoft Word.
All right, here's the plan. You like plans?
I do like
we're
plans. I
gonna-
like making them. I like sticking to them.
We're gonna corner this guy because he's dangerous.
Okay.
So we're just gonna go like this. We're gonna kill this guy
All right.
with a 1-2 from
Kill him
Lute.
dead. Fire.
Dude, she's really good.
And
21?
Fire.
Twice?
Yeah, dude.
Unstoppable.
But low defense.
Yeah,
So watch out.
she's a glass cannon for sure. So I think we're just gonna surround this dude.
Okay.
Just take turns wailing on him
Sweet.
so he can't shoot us because he's, he doesn't have a sword.
Oh, he can't shoot from one square away?
Right.
Nice. So he just won't be able to do anything.
Yeah, we'll do him like, I don't know who's a famously betrayed person or bamboozled person.
Caesar?
Yeah, I mean, having all your friends
Didn't
betray
he
you and
didn't
kill
he
you.
get stabbed by like the whole Senate or whatever?
Yeah, and his friends.
Yeah.
Et tu, Brute.
Some great friends.
Good friends, yeah. I heard they're all good guys.
Yeah.
In the Roman Senate.
I watched like half of Gladiator the other day.
Did you?
Yeah.
Do you like Gladiator?
Yeah. Yeah, it's a good movie.
Me too.
I didn't like that it was the HD version. That threw me off.
Yeah, look at this. On that side. All these empty squares.
Oh, sorry about you, bud. Yeah, it was like the HD version of Gladiator,
Okay.
and I was not enjoying it because, like, that movie was made in what, like 98?
I think in late 90s.
2000,
Yeah.
somewhere in there. And, like, obviously, CG was pretty primitive at the time, and it was a pretty cutting edge film technologically at the time.
Yes.
Because there was, like, big mobs of people in it, and, like, these giant, like, cityscapes of old Rome that don't exist anymore, that were all created with animation and stuff.
Yep.
And when you watch that movie in, like, the HD, like, I don't know if it was a Blu-ray or whatever it was. I don't know what
Yeah.
version we were watching, but it's supposed to be like the highest definition possible. But what ends up happening is it makes all that stuff stick out more.
All the
So like,
bad or all the CGI stuff.
yeah, the seams between the stuff that's really there and the stuff that's not really there just sticks out more.
Yeah.
And it just took me out of the fantasy of it all. which was unfortunate because like there's the scenes where the guys are standing like in the arena and it's like the camera's like panning around and you can see the like roaring crowds and stuff.
Yep.
And you can just see like the outlines around these guys
Because of the upscaling.
because it's being like upscaled.
Yeah.
And then
Like artificially almost.
yeah, or like they show the shot of the Colosseum the first time they show it, and these birds fly by, and I swear the animation of these birds is like 3 frames per second.
Wow.
It looks horrible.
But it was masked.
It's just like these
well.
black triangles,
Yeah.
like.
But it would have looked better.
But it would look fine on a VHS.
Yeah.
You know. So it was kind of unfortunate watching it like that.
Oh, she's got a level.
The audio was great.
Okay. Why does she need strength?
2. She can't attack, can she?
I don't think so.
She's only
Not that I
a
remember.
support character.
Yeah.
Do you think there's not a way to like increase the potency of her dancing? Is there?
I think you might get.
Do you like give her
special
more
item?
daddy issues and she becomes a better dancer?
God. I think you can get an item that like lets her. Or it's like a usable item, like weapons, consumable.
Okay.
But it.
Oh, she can like throw a grenade or something.
No, I think it's like a better dance that it gives them like. I don't know, boost their resistance or
Oh,
something.
but it's consumable. You can only use it one time.
Yeah, or like 10 times or something.
Oh,
Whatever.
like a weapon.
Yeah.
Okay. Like a sash or something.
Yeah,
Does she promote
I think. No, I don't
like
think she does actually.
like exotic dancer?
Well, let's visit these houses since they're not destroyed. Yeah, that guy couldn't care less, or could care less. Who knows? Will we ever know?
We did cover that. Would you like some soup? I've had this same pot on for years.
It's just constantly boiling.
This is just a wicker basket with meat and broth in it. It's actually covered in mold and
Ew. Moldy.
moldy old soup.
Yeah. Doesn't sound like what I want. We good? We're getting there.
We're almost there, man. God,
Yeah.
I can see the light at the end of the tunnel. Oh, the ballista did shoot.
Well, the second ballista.
Oh, there's 2 up there.
Yep.
Jesus. So you're just gonna run all your guys in now, right?
Yeah.
Take care of this.
I think I'm gonna use Marissa to. I'm gonna let Marissa kill this guy though to get the EXP.
Okay.
So,
Sounds good.
because she needs it. But everyone else, yeah, is just gonna make a line up.
Line up.
What? Is that a song?
It's
or
an
something?
old 50s song.
Okay.
It's in Sandlot.
Love that movie.
It's a very, very good movie. Very well made movie.
Yeah.
All the licensed music is perfect. Perfectly. It's such a good period piece.
Yeah. Yeah, it is.
And I've realized in recent years that period pieces really speak to me.
Do they?
Yeah.
Okay.
Like
Like
whether it's like
in general, just most.
just in general, like
Okay.
a
That's cool.
movie or a song. I think it's because I'm a sucker for like the idea of nostalgia, like something kind of like taking you back in time,
Yeah.
whether it's like to a specific point in your life or just a point in history. But yeah, whenever, like, even if it's just like a song that just so strongly evokes like the specific era it was from,
Yeah.
it's just, man, it's so cool. It's such a neat feeling.
Yeah.
It's such a neat experience to like really feel immersed in like a moment like that.
Do you? Because I'm watching a show called The Crown right now. It's essentially like a British period piece. And
Is this gonna do it?
this pretty high crit rate.
Nice.
Actually, wait, we could give her a. Nah, we'll just do this. Let's see this Shamshir in action. Yeah, baby. Get out of here.
That was cool.
Yeah.
She like teleported.
Look at that experience. That's so much.
Yeah, she needs it.
What you got, girl?
Ah,
Okay. Well, HP will really.
Strength
help
would
her.
have been great though.
Strength would have been great, but she's only 1 behind Joshua, I think,
Okay.
and he's like 8 levels ahead, 7 levels ahead.
No,
So,
then that's yeah.
yeah.
So the Crown,
Oh yes. It's like a
British period piece.
Yeah, it's about.
In what era?
So it's about Queen Elizabeth's entire life.
Oh, okay.
Like there's going to be several seasons that encompass her entire life, and it's like so engrossing, like how everything just builds that atmosphere. Like every single aspect of the show like works towards that, and it like feels really cool when you feel really immersed. You don't feel like you're watching characters, on a screen. I think that's what I like about good period pieces. Mm-hmm. You feel like you're looking back in time.
And when was she?
Dude,
when did she become queen?
She was just after World War II, I think.
Just after World. Yeah, I was thinking World War II
because her dad died unexpectedly. Well, the show makes you think it was more predictable than people thought, but people just kind of turned a blind eye to his health.
Okay.
But yeah, just like suddenly in the 50s, she like overnight, her dad died in his sleep, and was like, oh, well, now you are queen of an empire. So good luck. At like age 20 something.
Yeah.
Like mid 20s. So.
Wow.
But it's a good period piece in action. Like, it's really fun. Love it. Oh, I was gonna say there's all the upgraded classes, or most of the upgraded classes have like a hidden special traits where like
okay.
Where's Natasha? Oh, there she is. Where like so archers can have this some like hidden ability where sometimes they will be able to, although like a certain percentage chance that they will essentially activate the skill where they will not miss. They cannot miss this attack.
Like it'll show a hit number, but it doesn't matter. Or will it bump it up to 100?
And it's like a little thing will activate in the sprites right before it.
Oh, okay.
Where like it's to show you that it's activating, but like the game doesn't really tell you that it's there.
Oh, okay.
And then
it's
like
just kind of like a crit where there's like a somewhat different animation, and you're like, whoa.
Yeah, but it's really cool when it happens. It's like super exciting when it happens. And there's generals have one where like they'll activate it and then they will take no damage from physical attacks.
Wow.
And yeah, and assassins have one where they will instantly kill any enemy.
Oh, wow.
No matter what. Yeah.
So does every fully promoted class have one?
Most. A bunch do. I don't know if it's safe to say most.
Some might not.
Yeah. But a lot of them do.
And then you don't know that they have the ability. It just randomly activates at times. The game doesn't tell you that they have an ability.
Yeah.
Hidden.
Yeah. It just like you just kind of have to know about it.
Okay.
Which is really cool, I think.
Or not know about it until you see it the first time.
Yep. Yeah.
That's interesting. That seems kind of cool. And then, do you know what the percentage on it is?
Once we get closer to that, I'm gonna look it up.
Oh, okay.
It
sounds like
low.
It's probably pretty low.
Yeah.
Like maybe 5 or even 1.
Mm-hmm. And it might depend on like characters' skill stats or something.
Oh, like you can influence it kind of with how you train them?
With dice rolls, yeah. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, that's fine. We'll visit this another house here.
Elder Pablo used his fortune to build his own private army. Now he's using it to wrest control of Casino from the council's lands. Please help Lord Klimt so that he can help us.
Dude, Pablo and Klimt, how is that?
She
are
was
they
like
the same?
Irish Mexican.
Irish Mexican.
She had like a Mexican accent,
but she was talking like this.
Where it's like, I guess that's like Italian.
Yeah, it kind of is Italian.
If you talk bouncy with a Mexican accent, it sounds Italian and not Irish.
Let's see, who needs... I feel like people need health. Yeah, you do. Okay.
These people just... There's not enough room for everybody to get in here.
No.
Big gaggle of people trying to go to this party, and the bouncer's like, whoa, we're at fire code here.
Yeah, max capacity.
Yeah.
You've reached the number on the wall.
You've reached the number on the wall.
Don't most buildings have
We counted.
Like,
they do.
Yeah. I'm sure it's required.
Whenever I see that, it's like never in a situation where I have seen a max occupancy sign on a building did I think it was accurate.
Really?
Yeah.
Like it's too many? Or
one or the other. It's
okay,
on
like
one end of the
way
spectrum.
too high or way too low?
I'll see it and it'll just be like, there's way more people than that could fit in here.
Yeah.
Or there's no way that many people could fit in here.
Yep.
And it just makes me wonder, like, how those are determined.
Yeah, that's
Like,
interesting.
are they determined by the fire marshal, where you like submit them the dimensions of the space and tell them what you use it for, and they issue you a maximum occupancy? Or do you come up with your own maximum occupancy and then they approve or deny it? Who knows how that works?
Yeah.
If you know how maximum occupancy works,
Let us know.
Let us know in the comments.
Hit us
if you're
up.
a fire marshal.
Fire marshal
and you
or
watch
boys
the
fire
show.
marshals assemble in the comments.
Yeah.
Call to arms.
Or girls.
Or girls. We like gals.
We do.
You can say that.
We like real ones too, not just like animated ones in games.
Yes.
We want to make that clear.
Important caveat to our tastes.
Violence, beat this mission.
Yeah, we're getting there.
Holy smokes.
Yeah, it's taken a while.
It's a doozy.
You know, Braveheart strikes me as I don't know if you've seen it.
I still haven't seen it. We've talked about this before.
One of my favorite movies, actually.
People like it. Nice.
holy
nice. That was great.
Damn. It's like 7 stats.
That
Or
was
6.
all but 2.
6 out of 7. Well, Constitution never goes up.
6 out of 8. So
Unless-
okay, so 6 out of
unless
7.
Yeah. That's good, though.
It's very good. Good job, Naomi.
Nice. Dude, sick.
Vaughn like bonked his head into the microphone when he was trying to do
my
that.
glasses. But Braveheart, which is kind of like Gladiator, at the same time, came out around the same time. Same philosophy. We're like,
Came out around the same time?
yeah, or
What?
maybe it was
thought-
late 90s. I think. Was it 80s?
Braveheart? I thought Braveheart was way older than that, but I could be totally
it
wrong.
might be 80s. I guess I don't really know.
Let me check that real quick.
But it has, I guess I haven't seen Gladiator in like the past couple years, but I also think that Braveheart has aged really well.
Okay.
And
1995.
okay,
was
so a few years
Braveheart.
before. I'm guessing Gladiator is 90. You guessed 98.
I guessed 98. Let's see. While I'm looking here. 2000.
Oh, okay,
Yeah, 2000.
but it's a period piece, and yeah, it has aged pretty well. And I wonder if the same thing would be true of it that you said about Gladiator, where like it would be worse to pump in a bunch of unnecessary things into it just because you can.
Yeah. Well, and it's crazy too, because like, even though there is some CG in Gladiator, there's a lot of like really cool set design and practical effects as well,
Yeah.
which is cool. That's part of the reason why the movie is as good as it is. Big part. If they made that movie today, it would not have nearly as much practical elements as it did then.
Like just because they needed to use them back then.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah. And they were like, the industry was just still pretty used to using them, and CG was still really new.
I guess I don't know if Braveheart had much CGI.
I mean, if it was in 95, I would guess little to none.
Okay. So I don't remember it being that way. And like, so I'm pretty sure the battles are all just hordes of people.
Yeah, actual extras.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And
Makes sense.
It looks awesome. It's
Dude, this
exciting.
mob right here.
Yeah.
It's
filling the mountain pass.
How is anyone
The
gonna
causeway.
move in there?
Dude, Gilliam's still found a space to block though.
He's just posted up.
yeah, man.
All right.
He's always posted.
He keeps you posted. He keeps
Keeps me
himself posted.
He does.
You keep him posted.
You got a level. Yes. I keep him posted and he stays posted.
Nice.
Dude,
Very
we had
nice roll.
A couple good levels.
Yeah.
It did.
It's always exciting.
Yes. So there's an arena here. I'll show it to you.
Yep, I see
Boom.
it.
Arena. I'm horrified by it. I don't think we're gonna use it. You can essentially gamble to with your character's lives to win money.
Just money? That's all you get?
Yeah, you bet money and you get double the money back if you win. But
Do they get experience from the fight?
They do. But if you die, you die. You don't just like back out.
Right.
The character dies.
Yeah.
So
That's
it's-
crazy.
It's I'm also playing Fire Emblem 6 right now.
Which is which one?
Roy's, which is, so I have a translated copy. Roy's our boy.
Yeah, I know who Roy is, but
Oh,
which
okay.
Fire Emblem is it?
It's called Binding Blade.
Binding Blade.
And
And what platform is that on?
also GBA.
GBA,
It's the
okay.
first GBA one.
Okay.
But it,
Wait, so there's 3 on the GBA?
yeah, one never came to
Oh,
America.
Binding Blade is Japan only.
Yep.
Is that
so
the
I have-
only format it was released in, or is that a remake?
Oh, Gil, calm down. Dude, he's gonna wreck that guy. Holy crap. Yeah, it's only on, and it's not on Virtual Console or anything. It's
Right,
only
but
on,
they didn't release it on like this. It's not like a SNES one from Japan or an
No,
NES
no.
one that was
Yeah.
remade.
Right.
Okay.
It is not that. So I'm playing through that right now,
Mm-hmm.
and there's a character who's pretty much like Seth, but worse.
Okay.
Like not viable at all. And when I got him in a certain chapter, I just was playing the other day, and this happened. And I got him, and I was like, oh well, I'll just send him to the arena, just see if I can get some money, because I'm not gonna care about him. Send
Okay.
him in there, he dies in one hit.
Wow.
Like a 1% critical hit. Killed
Oh,
him
wow.
in one hit. And I was like,
That's
wow, I will
super unfortunate.
never be doing that again. it was insane.
So now you're gonna send in Seth to Sponge?
Yep,
Oh,
I'm
he
just-
had somebody.
Yeah. I'm gonna let Marissa kill this dude. So,
The ballista guy?
yeah, because she needs the EXP.
And then all that's left is Pablo?
Yep, Pablo. Have you seen Narcos?
No.
Do you have an interest in seeing Narcos?
I have no idea what it is. Is it a series?
It's about Pablo Escobar. Yeah, Netflix.
Okay. I've heard of it, but I don't know anything about it. Heard people
It's
talking
good.
about it.
I like it.
Okay.
Netflix original shows are,
Overabundant.
yeah, but they're getting better, I think. I think there's...
Oh yeah, I'm sure. I mean, according to most people, they're all really good because everybody's always telling me to watch one, and I'm like, how do you people have time to watch all these friggin' shows?
The Crown is one of them.
Yeah.
It's a Netflix original, but if people in England want all the all shows about England to be made by English people, and Netflix is not English,
Okay.
but English people still watch the show. So
Oh, so it's a big
It's,
deal that it's
yeah.
like good enough for them.
yes, like it's not BBC or something like that
Right.
making it. So it's got that going for it. Hey, me. Oh,
Dang. Big hit.
that's all right though. He's gonna die.
So who's gonna kill Pablo?
Good question. Who is gonna kill Pablo? What are your stats, buddy? Pretty good. He's pretty speedy. Holy resistance, dude. 18.
Yeah. So don't use magic against
Yeah.
him.
A
Member of Garcino's Council
of.
of Elders, an advocate of Greater.
Are you an advocate for anything?
I'm
any
an
group of-
advocate for many things.
Yeah. But are you an advocate for a nation like Pablo is?
No, I'm not.
Okay. You're not a spy.
I am not a spy.
Okay.
I feel like that would make me more of an emissary or a,
Yeah.
what's the word I'm looking for? Not an advocate, but a,
Okay. Innes
I
can
don't
do
know.
that.
Can't think of it.
That's good. God, how fast is he? 13. How fast are you, friends? 11. That's not good.
and Tethys can't reach far enough to make someone dance and hit him twice.
Yeah. So we're gonna heal her.
Okay, that's a good call. So you didn't kill the ballista guy?
I want Marissa to get it. She didn't kill him yet. She got 2 hits off.
Oh,
but
she's got to do it next turn.
yeah.
Come on, Vaughn.
Yeah, man. I'm trying. Promise.
All right.
All right. Done. God. Miss.
Cool.
You suck. Mr. B. Mr. Balliste. Bye-bye.
Yay!
She did it.
No level.
Nope. Longbow.
Cool.
Didn't know he had that. We'll take it.
All right, so how are we going to kill Pablo?
Well, Innes can safely.
Why did the music change?
Because there's only one dude left.
Oh, it does that?
Yep. We're nearing victory. So we'll let Innis do this for now.
Okay.
We'll wait for him to hit us. And just wait there. And then maybe we'll give Garrick the final hit, I think.
Garrick.
Yeah, because he's only level 10.
Okay.
He's a little behind everyone else. Not as much as Marissa, but
What's like our average level on our squad here right now?
I'll say like 12th.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. So the two newcomers are
Way behind.
the furthest. Yeah. We'll just get a couple heals in to max our EXP
Oh, of course.
for your boy, Mulder. There he is. That grimace, man.
Nice.
Well, that's
dude.
good.
I'm getting really good rolls on this map.
Yeah. And that means we can heal him now.
Nice. Healers,
Dude,
healing
max
healers.
Heal spam. That's what we do on the boys.
Natasha.
Gonna attack Innis. Yeah.
Yeah. You're Prince Innis?
Oh, is there a special interaction between them two?
Oh, there must be.
You're one of Carsino's councilmen. Trying to trap me is a mistake. Failing, an expensive one.
Dang.
I think it's time for you to learn how expensive.
Wow. All right.
I'm gonna hit you with my
sages are
magic,
also really
man.
cool. Sages are.
Oh, he's a sage?
Yeah.
He missed.
He did.
He missed.
There we go.
Divine.
That's a light spell. So
I figured as much.
an upper tier one. Actually. All right, Seth.
Now what are you going to do?
Clear the way. I'm gonna attack with Innis again
Okay.
because that won't kill. So that's safe.
No one can withstand the might of Grado.
So now this would be his normal.
Logic
talking
dictates
thing.
we join now or be subjugated later. I made the rational decision. The only decision.
Yeah, he is kind of fitting your bill as just a tragic guy caught up in all this.
Yeah. Oh, damn it. Now he's not going to kill
he got
next
a
turn.
level.
Come on, Innis.
That's
Cool.
all right. Because yeah, see, his stats are already.
Yeah, he's got
pretty
good
beefy.
stats.
So we're gonna go here. We're gonna give Garrick a dance. Yeah, you know what I mean.
Yeah.
You remember that scene, right? Where like we come across her in the house.
Oh, yeah, I
and
remember
she's like,
vividly.
you came to see my dance.
You're like, oh, and she's kind of like, oh, you just missed it. Like I was
Yeah.
just doing a dance.
We'll give him, let's see, iron sword.
You're going to send Garrick in there now?
Yeah, let's see what he can do.
Finish it up?
Oh, he can do it.
Nice.
Oh, he has a,
Do it, man.
but he has a chance to crit me.
Oh, okay.
Well, I think I'm gonna leave him be for now. I'm gonna let him attack.
But he
Innis.
doesn't have a chance to crit Innis?
Nope.
Why?
So
Why is that?
I think Innis's speed is just that high.
Oh, okay. He can only crit if his speed, if he outspeeds by a certain amount. Or it increases
or
the
maybe
chance.
maybe Garrick's luck is low. I don't know.
Oh, he's also healing. That's problematic. Miss.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
All right, hit twice, Innis. Give him the one. There we go. Now he's done.
Okay, cool. So now you can send in Garrick.
Yep.
Cool.
That'll be
Get rid of him, man.
Pretty safe.
Put him down.
Yeah, that's good. All right,
Die.
get him.
Wow. Oh, no.
Okay, he didn't crit, so that'd have been
Jeez.
really unfortunate.
Wow. Are you kidding me? 74.
All right,
Now you're screwed. You got to move him.
I'm gonna rescue him with Tana.
Okay.
Let's get out of there.
Okay.
What about Marissa? 72. Is this better? 57. No.
Who else can do it? Amy?
65.
That's worse. Wow. Seth's. Oh, that's France.
Well, she has 2 chances with this.
Can she get killed by him though?
If he crits.
Jesus, man.
But this, I trust this.
Okay.
We're gonna do it.
Okay.
Because we can still rescue her if he misses. Or wow. Okay, no crit. That's good.
Jesus.
Kill him. There we
Thank
go.
you.
Jesus Christ. Wait, give the accent.
No. I cannot die when there is such well to behave. Retreat, mercenaries. Me.
On me. Awesome with the ad lib.
Okay, we did it.
Wow, that took a long time.
Please tell me this mission is over.
Oh, she got some strength, like you asked.
Yeah, good girl. Marissa.
Oh, guiding ring.
Marisa.
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 Marisa? Not Marisa.
Seize that throne, dude. Seize it.
Don't care. Let's go. Hurry it up.
Trying to do your Heelys.
Yeah, but screw it.
Come on, man.
We did it.
Yay!
Oh,
Oh, it's,
here comes
it's Loki.
Walter. Yeah, it is Loki.
Yes, yes, yes.
Wow.
God, he's a creep.
Yeah, he is. Whoa, where's that guy coming from?
Sorry, can't see where I'm going. Bumped right into you. We'll pass on dessert for now.
Allow them to escape. Okay.
Please. We're done.
We want this to be over, so.
Prince Ennis, are you well?
No trouble.
No trouble. Thank
Who's that?
goodness.
Oh.
Oh,
Oh, Klimt.
it's Klimt.
Klimt,
my manners?
where are your manners?
They're probably lost along with the other vowels that were supposed to go in my name.
Oh yeah, so Klimt is wronged.
He's wronged
Yeah, he was usurped, and
by Pablo.
yeah,
So he's the proper ruler of Carcino.
yes,
Okay,
I think the proper leader of the elders.
I see. So it's supposed to be a bureaucracy,
Yep.
and then Pablo turned it into what? A monarchy or an empire or
Well, he just did like a coup,
a coup?
Yeah,
Okay.
I would say, but it failed because we came in and saved the day. So
Yay! We stopped a coup. Take that, doves.
What?
Because they coup.
Oh. For a second, I was thinking like
Stop
Dove
them.
chocolate, and I was like, I don't know where you're going with this.
Yeah, didn't you hear there was a huge
A huge
coup
coup
at the Dove
Yeah.
at the Dove Chocolate Company?
Yeah, lots of really violent.
It was
coup.
between the Dove Chocolate Company and the Dove Soap Company. Actually,
Yeah.
they were having.
Oh, I see.
There was a coup.
Is that the same company?
It is not the same company.
Really? They're just both called Dove?
Yeah.
I imagine them
Dang,
having
she
like,
is with Garrick.
Yeah. Is that gonna work? Yeah. We'll take you.
Ennis is really cool, dude.
Yeah, he is.
I dig him.
You like him?
Yeah.
Like his personality and his
Yeah, he's. Yeah, I dig the tropes that he's hitting on so far.
well, like kind of like a royal brat, but like still capable.
Yeah.
And yeah.
Like
Smart.
slightly overconfident, but still actually skilled.
Yes. I like it too. Oh,
Who's
here's
that?
That's
Tethys'
Oh, that's
sister?
his sister? Or his brother?
Her.
Her brother. Yeah, this is
Oh, it's her brother.
yes.
I thought it
this-
was a girl.
This is another
Ewan. Or Ewan.
I think it's Iwan.
Ewan?
I think so.
How do you know?
I don't know. I'm just guessing.
It's a fantasy
No
name.
voice acting.
You're such an imp. Wow.
But he is another like underpromoted, like Amelia and Ross.
Okay.
So
When are we going to get another chance to get Amelia, by the way? I was going to ask you.
I think in the next couple chapters,
All right.
from what I've read. But now that we're freeing up this file, I can practice and let you know.
Sweet.
And we'll.
So we're going to get this guy too? We're gonna
Yes,
get
I don't
Ewan?
know if we're getting him right now. But he is a mage, an underpromoted mage.
Cool.
So Yahoo.
Kind of looks like Roy.
.com.
Remember those?
Those were a while.
That was a long
while
time ago.
Before Yahoo's decline.
Back when there were multiple search engines to choose from.
Yes, multiple viable
Right.
search engines.
Yeah,
that is no longer the
competing-
case.
Competing for coverage.
Like now, when you pull up,
Like, no longer do people say that they're going to search for something. They're going to Google it.
yeah,
That's pretty significant.
Monopoly. But yeah, like
They have
when
become
you
the Kleenex of search engines.
when you pull up like a browser at like on like a school or public computer, like library or something, and then it like goes to Bing, and you're like, no.
Like, what is this?
Yeah, I don't want to image search Bing.
Or they type in Google to Bing so that they can get to Google.
Yeah.
That used to be one of the things that would make me pull my hair out the most that my mom would do on the computer.
Was you go to a...
She would type a website into Google and then click it from the search results.
Okay.
I'd be like, Mom, you can just type that into the address bar. You know the
Yeah,
website.
that address.
And she's like, what's the
.com.
difference?
What's the difference? Just one less step
Yeah.
in my sanity.
Exactly. Yeah, that's the difference. The difference is my sanity.
So we're going to see Iwan's teacher because he...
I don't like Iwan as the pronunciation.
No? What do you like?
I like Ewan.
Ewan? Oh, it's kind of like a Irish...
Well, it's like
sounding-
Ewan McGregor. That's how it's spelled.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
That's right.
It's like Evan with a W. Ewan.
It is.
Creeping Darkness.
Yeah,
Next
man.
week on the show,
We're going to that place.
we're going to that little turtle, whatever that
This
is.
does look like a turtle.
What is that?
Carpellin.
Carpellin. That's like a Dungeons and Dragons looking
It is.
word. Well, we'll see you on Wednesday for Mario RPG.
Yeah, we did it.
And we'll see you on Friday with a brand new series, I think.
Yes.
Yeah.
We're not going to tell you what. You're going to have to find
You're
out.
going to have to find out.
Tune in
Yes.
for that. And tune in for our stream at the end of the month.
End of the month, yes. Look out
Twitch.
on Twitch.
.tv/backlogboys.
Yep, big surprise.
None other.
That's the URL.
Yep. Check out the Instagram snack blog.
The snack log, yep. See what we're sipping on. See what we're snacking, munching on.
And thank you for tuning in for this off. I don't know what we call this. Paralog boys.
Paralog.
I don't know.
A little +1
Yeah, a little plus a little
to our
extra.
last session
little bonus.
so that Vaughn can practice.
Yep. And
Yeah, hit
we'll
us up
see
on
you-
Twitter.
We'll see you in the next one. Yeah, hit us up. Let us
And
know.
until the next time, we'll see you.
We will. And bye.